tonight we got a terrific matchup in the back. Let's rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, oh, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Handle out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the one.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now, here is Young. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Capella kicks to Young. Randall with a screen for Young. Young is double. Hunter, no one around him, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Here's Cobb. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Over Young. And Cobb gets it to go.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Young pass to Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Julius Randle. 2.
Than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the
first team foul. Now at the line, 2.
First one falls for him. And Cobb drops both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside for Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
The Heat with a fresh 14. Adebayo kicks to Butler. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Murray, no good. Look at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks. It was a win against the Heat.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Young, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Randall kicks to Hunter. Hands it from downtown.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Cobb. Miami no good on that time either. Now, here is Young. He's guarded by Cobb. Pass to Hunter. The three. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Hunter's got a couple. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. We talked about their defensive strategy facing such an explosive offense. He said, we've done our advanced scouting. We know where they like to get their shots and where they're most effective. The challenge is taking them.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Blazers, Clint Capella.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether. Enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared number one? The keys in this game, everyone needs to be on that same page.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Hawks. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Cobb, the bucket on the assist from Hero. Cobb's got 10.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Randall passes to Bogdanovich. Dishes it to Murray. Lets the three fly. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Heat trail by 3. Driving inside. Cobb, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Puts up a 3, and Bogdanovich gets the 3.
And Bogdanovich, a three-point specialist, loves those corners.
Here's Cobb, and foul on the shot. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. A 14-point game for him in the win against Miami. Now, here's Cobb. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Cobb. Miami no good on that time either.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Butler kicks to Cobb. Fires the 3. Randall grabs the board.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Picked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Cobb's running. Young passes to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Cobb. Can't hit that one. Murray.
First personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Bogdanovich has suffered some injury.
Do what you do, MP. The world is yours.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Dwayne Dedman is out there with Adebayo. And it's Cobb in at the 1 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Young finds Murray. Wide open look. And he hits the jump shot. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Randall after the made shot from Cobb. Wide open look here for Murray. kept alive. Here's Capella, and that one clear.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the ball.
Create that foul.
Both free throws good from Capella. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And that one is good. Cobb's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Young passes to Randall. Three-pointer. Takes a 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Cobb, no good.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Dedmon with the block.
You've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
Here's Cobb. No good on the 3. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. 11 feet away. Here's Randall. The kick out to Young. From downtown. The shot misses. And Miami the other way now. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The Hawks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Randall passes to Murray. Randall outside. Kicks it to Young. 6 to shoot. Back to Randall. Three-pointer. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in.
Victor Oladipo.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Outside for Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now, here's Cobb. 20 points for him. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Hawks leading. To the right side. For 3, Murray. Here's Capella. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And Cobb gets it to go.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Cobb. Randall with a screen for Young. Back to Randall. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Side helping out his teammates.
Just 5 on the clock. Off the inbound. Outside for Murray. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And that's now 7 points for DeJounte Murray. To the paint. And Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best. His timing on that play.
And it's the Heat with the ball, trailing by 2. Hero against Murray. And he overshot that one, missing. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Randall against Butler. Outside for Murray. Young outside. Tries again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle. So
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Ceiling down low as Capella is one of the more prolific rebounders in the NBA.
the Hawks have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fader on the way. Cobb, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
In the corner, Murray with it. Takes the three. That shot missing. Atlanta leading by 5. Randall dishes to Hunter. No good from outside. Heat shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Murray outside for Randall. Over to the wing. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside, Hero. The pass to Cobb. Over Young. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. His second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Leading by 5. Young outside for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Going inside. Butler against Murray to the inside. And there's Randall on the assist by Murray. Randall's got 6.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Butler is screen on Young. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. The Hawks leading by 7. Young outside. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Murray, good.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it.
Checked in. So it's Atlanta heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we
Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Well, just my unbiased opinion as someone who averaged a double.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You have to like what we're seeing from Cobb.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Hunter is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Heat trail by 7. Adebayo with the ball. And guarded by Capella. And here is Cobb. And Young kicks to Cobb. From the arc. Hunter grabs the miss. Atlanta shooting just 31% in the game. Murray for 3. That one doesn't go. And it's Miami the other way.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Now Cobb, following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Cobb kicks to Butler. Over Randle. Butler finds Young. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Young's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Heat. Atlanta leading by 5. Ball's knocked loose, and it's the Heat on the break. Here's Hero. Drops in the breakaway layup.
So fun when you make the right read on the break, and Hero did so there.
Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Young for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Young, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Back to Randle. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella with the bucket.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now starting.
Foul called to the Heat. And here comes your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Great hustle on team. Great
For
hustle.
your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Young. Back to Hero. Hero gets a screen from Cobb. Hero no good. The Hawks leading by 3. And Young kicks to Randle. Lets it go from deep. And there's Hunter on the assist from Randle. Hunter's got 9.
Well, Randle, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Young outside. The feed to Cobb. And the dunk by Cobb.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. They've led by as much as 10. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Now Randle, he has 6. Can't hit from 12.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Hunter on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Hunter's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Atlanta.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Cobb. 24 points for him. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Thaddeus Young. Young with the ball. He kicks it to Hunter. Randle with a screen for Hunter. Off the left rim and out. Heat have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Cobb, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now Butler following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt. Basket counts. Now it's just a 3-point Hawks lead.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Young against Young, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
That is his
first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Randle kicks to Hunter. Pass to Murray. Latrey. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
High post Young. He dishes it to Cobb. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's. Randall surveying the D. To the wing right side. Randall a screen on Hero. Murray from past the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Young finds Murray. Hunter for three. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Here's Cobb. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Butler against Young. Adebayo with the screen on Young. Butler passes to Adebayo. Count it and the foul.
Wake me up when we start trying.
And coming off assists.
And the Heat with some changes. Caleb Martin's checked in for Young. Max Strus comes in for Butler. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Hero. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Ray Hunter. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Murray. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. They get a hand on it. From the line, that one falls. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Toughness inside from Trey.
Double by Bogdanovich. Cobb passes to Strus. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Cobb. Tries the spin move. They get it back. Cross contact on the shot. The Heat shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Young is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Cobb in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Wow, he got bait there.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Cobb passes to Adebayo. Inside. And Cobb the bucket on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Hawks trailing. The pass to Hunter. Randall with a screen for Hunter. The kick out to Young. Young with the steal. Adebayo against Randall. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the... Up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Hawks making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Both good from the line that time. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Murray surveying the D, and there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be the second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Over to the left wing. Back to Holiday. The Hawks working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. Miami leading by 4. Adebayo passes to Cobb. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here is Holiday. Defense is right there. Murray. No good again that time.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Now here's Cobb, guarded by Holiday. And Young kicks to Cobb. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Outside Holiday, passes it to Murray. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now here's Cobb, guarded by Holiday. Hero, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Cobb. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Now Hunter, after the missed 3 from Cobb. They now take the lead. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's Cobb. And the call. And the first one at the line is good. And Cobb drops both of them. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Murray outside. Floats it up for Randle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Cobb. Oh, drew the foul.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 4. Now at the line, he will have 3.
Showing great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball, and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Good on the second free throw. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Kicks to Hunter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. So
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was contact sport. My bad.
At the line for the Hawks, DeJounte Murray.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Now here's Cobb. Defense right on him. Down low. It's stolen by Randle. Pass to Holiday. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle.
Second personal foul. Team foul equals 4. Shooting for Atlanta, Aaron Holiday.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's Khan. And Young slams it home.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Randall with a screen from Murray. He feeds it to Randall. Randall is doubled.
Well, he goes in there.
Fifth personal foul. Penalty. Shooting for Atlanta, Julius Randle. 2.
And he's good on the second. He'd have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Cobb dishes to Young. Pass to Cobb. Back to Young. Hunter against Hero. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cobb. Randall grabs the board.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Capella trying to free himself up. Second shot opportunity. And that one is off. And Miami the other way now. Young outside. He kicks to Cobb. Butler on the wing. Young, a screen on Hunter. It's stolen by Randall. Cobb with the steal. And he gets the whistle. Free throw drops in for Cobb.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
The Hawks trail by 3. Murray outside. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Cobb, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Inside, Capella. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now, here's Cobb. Doubled by Murray. Hero finds Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Clock at 6. Young sets a screen for Butler. It's stolen by Randall. Murray against Butler. For 3, Hunter. No good. And Miami the other way now. Adebayo passes to Cobb. Back to Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail it. Randall kicks to Murray. And here's Bogdanovich. Back to Randall. To take the lead. Hunter, no good. Miami's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Doubled by Murray to the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Randall. Outside for Murray. And Randall throws it down.
Yeah, Randall not giving up on that play, smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
Now, here's Cobb. He's covered by Murray. Adebayo with a screen on Murray. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Now, here's Hunter. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
On the pass to Cobb. And Hunter over to help. Young dishes to Cobb. 5 on the clock. Hero from long range. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. There's the drive. In the corner, it's Hunter. And it's off from three-point range.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 2.
And so Butler nails both of them. Now Murray. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Bogdanovich wide open. Atlanta again missing. The Heat shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Cobb passes to Adebayo, and he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 2.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
The Hawks shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Young against Murray. Here's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
Now here's Cobb.
They don't know what to do about UMD.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Randall no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Here's Cobb. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Good hands. Go to work on him.
Now at the line,
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Oh, big time from DeAndre Hunter, letting it all hang out.
The Heat shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Cobb kicks to Butler. Puts it up for Adebayo. The shot comes out.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when
Tyler Hero. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Up by 2.
Shooting for one.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Young sets a screen for Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cobb. Yes!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference.
Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. This is still a close game, and he told us guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
Thank you, David. Now, Hero, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Timeout called by Nate McMillan. Here's Atlanta now. Hunter finds Murray. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead. And the
You know how I feel, team?
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Butler deciding where to go with it. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins.
Second personal foul. Now at the line,
We've seen some moments where Bam has had to step up and be a leader in times like this, including going to the line in important moments. Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a three can tie it up now.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.